Look 1. Sheer black patterned tights wrap the leg in smoky shapes under a black and white outfit, while your hand floats in with a bottle of Tom Ford cherry smoke. When I wear sheer patterned pantyhose like this, I love how they make even something simple, like sitting down to spray perfume, feel like a scene. I cross my legs, feel the silky mesh stretch over my knee, and every time the light hits, the design shifts and makes me feel mysterious and very aware of my own legs. Look 2. Ultra sheer nude pantyhose turn your legs into a smooth, candlelit column beneath the tight black zip front mini and strappy stilettos. The sheerness is just enough to glow, but not enough to look stockingy, so it keeps the focus on the curve of the calf and the sweep of the hem. I love slipping into glossy nude sheers before a little black dress. The moment the waistband settles on my waist, I already feel more put together. Walking across the room, the dress skims the nylon and I can feel that silky friction with every step, like my legs are their own accessory. Look 3. Fine black sheers hug your legs with that soft graphite haze under the fire red bodycon mini and mirror shine black pumps. When I pair a bright dress with sheer black pantyhose, I always feel extra sensual. The contrast is so dramatic. Rolling them up over my thighs after a shower, I feel that cool, delicate touch first, and then the warm snugness as they settle in. Look 4. Soft, semi-sheer black pantyhose peek out from under a faux leather shirt dress, finished with sturdy black ankle boots. I love wearing sheers with something slightly tough like faux leather. There's this delicious contrast between the smooth, pliable nylon and the structure of the fabric. When I stand in a fitting room like this, shifting my weight from foot to foot, I feel the tights slide gently inside the boots and the dress hem whisper against my thighs, and it makes even trying clothes on feel like playtime. Look 5. Without pantyhose, the skin feels exposed in a different way. Raw, unfiltered. I actually notice how much I miss the subtle smoothing and light embrace of sheers when I'm not wearing them. I'm so used to that buffer of nylon between me and the world. Stepping into pantyhose after being bare like this is one of my favorite sensations. It's like slipping on a second, silky personality. Look 6. Sheer black tights traced with tiny dotted lines wrap your legs, playfully broken up by bright yellow stilettos and a casual denim skirt. The pattern is delicate, almost like tiny constellations running up your shins and thighs. When I wear micro-dotted sheers, I can't stop smoothing my hands over my legs. The texture is still silky, but there's a subtle rhythm to the knit you can just barely feel. Look 7. Black polka dot sheers lengthen your legs under an off-shoulder black mini, finished with slim, black slingback heels. The tights make your skin look like it's filtered through a romantic grain, and each dot flirts along the line of your calves. The fabric feels whisper light over my knees, but the pattern gives them presence. When I tug the hem just a touch higher, feeling the nylon stretch, it gives me that glam, girly confidence I crave. Look 8. Classic sheer black pantyhose. Smooth your legs between a sharp navy blazer, black crop top, and olive wrap mini, topped off with berry-colored pumps. The tights pull all the contrasting colors together into one long, lean silhouette. When I wear looks like this, I feel the waistband hugging my midsection just enough while the fabric stays perfectly sleek on my thighs. Every time I sit down and cross my legs, the skirt shifts a bit. The nylon gleams, and I get that little thrill of feeling put together and playful at the same time. Look 9. Ultra-fine black sheers. Elongate your legs in a deep plunge black romper, cinched with a wide metallic belt, and shimmering silver stilettos. The tights give your skin that airbrushed finish, making the metallic accessories pop even more. When I pull on sheers with a playsuit, I love how it turns something that could feel casual into a full-on evening look. The belt locks in my waist, while the nylon allows my thighs to glide against each other as I walk. No sticking, just smooth motion. Look 10. Glossy nude pantyhose coat your legs in a satin sheen under a structured white lace bodysuit, creating that bridal doll fantasy. The tights are so smooth they catch the light in long, clean streaks down your shins. I love the ritual of pairing a crisp, white lingerie-style bodysuit with shiny nudes. As soon as the last bit of waistband snaps into place, I feel sculpted and luminous. My hands always wander down to my thighs, smoothing the fabric, checking for any little wrinkle, because when they're perfectly straight, the effect is like poured glass. Look 11. Your legs look almost bare as you stride through Paris in an all-white fantasy, corseted top, draped high-slit skirt, wide hat, and ankle-strap heels, with just the suggestion that there might be ultra-sheer nude pantyhose adding polish. I adore ultra-sheers for outfits like this. They let the architecture of the city and the sweep of the skirt do the talking, while quietly perfecting my legs. The feeling is like a cool breeze sealed under the fabric. Every step sends the skirt fluttering against the smoothness, and it makes me feel cinematic, like I'm starring in my own sensual travel film. Look 12 delicate black shears wrap your legs beneath a deep forest green long-sleeve mini, accented with a gold clutch and simple black heels. The tights soften the formality of the dress and make the whole look feel relaxed but incredibly polished. I love sitting near a fireplace in sheers like these. The warmth around me contrasts with the light, cool kiss of nylon on my skin. As I cross my ankles and rest the clutch in my lap, I feel the hem skim the top of my thighs and the tights gently tighten as I move. It's the kind of outfit where I can be quiet and still, yet feel completely sensual and aware of the outline of my body. Look 13, shimmering gray-silver pantyhose coat your legs in a subtle metallic veil under high-waisted shorts, one-shoulder top, and pointed heels. They catch the light in a way that makes your thighs look sculpted and sleek, almost wet. I absolutely love high-shine sheers like this. They feel slightly cooler and slicker than matte pairs as I roll them up, and once they're on, I can feel my fingertips almost glide off when I touch my own legs. Sitting and crossing one knee over the other, I notice how the vertical line of the knit accentuates my muscles. I can't help but tilt my heel and watch that fine highlight travel from ankle to mid-thigh. Look 14, sheer black pantyhose peek out from a sophisticated combo. Black pussy bow blouse, fitted leather pencil skirt, and pearl-ankled open-toe heels. The tights create a smooth bridge between the severe leather and the delicate pearls. When I wear sheers with open-toe shoes, I'm obsessed with how the fabric pulls over each toe, giving that soft, rounded look that still feels elegant. The leather skirt grips my hips, while the nylon lets my legs slide easily as I walk. And every time the bow blouse rustles when I move my shoulders, I feel like the whole outfit is quietly swishing around the anchored line of my tights. Look 15. Sheer black pantyhose cover your legs as you stand in a tweed dress framed by a tailored blazer and classic pumps. A very ladylike, composed silhouette. The tights give your legs enough coverage to feel intentional, while still letting a hint of skin tone show through. I love this kind of good girl combination with sheer black. It makes me feel powerful, but in a soft, gracious way. It's the kind of look that makes me want to cross my ankles neatly and smile, knowing the nylon is finishing every line. Look 16, barely there, nude pantyhose hug your legs while you sit on the bed, peach pleated skirt fanned around you, white tee tucked in casually, and delicate nude heels waiting to be buckled. The tights give your skin a gentle glow and a touch of structure without stealing any softness. I love the feeling of getting dressed mid-moment like this. Already in my sheers, moving from bare feet on the floor to sliding into heels. The nylon keeps my toes feeling smooth inside the straps, and the pleats of the skirt brush over my thighs with each shift. It's an easy romantic outfit that still makes me feel sensually put together, even at home. Look 17, ultra-glossy nude pantyhose shimmer under a ruby satin camise and matching robe, finished with metallic high heels. The legs look like they've been dipped in warm caramel, reflecting all the twinkling light around the holiday decor. When I pair silky satin with shiny sheers, the sensation is pure indulgence. The robe slips against the pantyhose so smoothly that every turn feels like a little dance. I love pacing slowly across the room, feeling the waistband snug at my waist and the stockings hugging my calves as the heels click. It makes me feel like an old Hollywood starlet getting ready for a secret midnight visit. Look 18. Sheer black pantyhose frame your legs while you hold up a rich, tapestry print wrap dress on a hanger, the fabric barely covering the tops of your thighs. The tights add a sleek, modern contrast to the vintage-inspired print. I love that in-between stage of dressing where I'm already in my pantyhose and maybe a pretty bra, deciding what to layer on top. The nylon feels like a foundation, my legs are already perfected, So whatever dress I choose is just icing. Standing there, I can feel the cool air on the exposed section of my thighs below the hem of the hanging dress, and it gives this teasing, sensual feeling of being half-dressed and fully in control. Look 19 deep. Sheer black pantyhose sculpt your legs under a slouchy gray sweater dress and black patent pumps, with vivid red lips and nails tying everything together. The tights make your legs look impossibly long as you perch on a fluffy stool, one knee drawn up. I adore this combination of soft knit and sleek hosiery. The sweater feels cozy, almost oversized, while the pantyhose keep the lower half of my body refined and sharp. As I shift my leg, I feel the fabric stretch smoothly over my knee and the stool's faux fur brushing the backs of my thighs. It's such a sensual contrast, comfort on top of glossy control, that makes me feel powerful and feminine all at once. Look 20 high-gloss nude pantyhose make your legs gleam as you sit cross-legged on the sofa in a cute blue and white printed romper, barefoot and relaxed. The tights turn your bare feet into soft, shiny shapes and give your thighs that airbrushed glow even in a casual pose. I love wearing very sheer, glossy pantyhose when I'm just lounging. It feels like a quiet luxury, like I dressed my legs up just for myself. The fabric moves with me as I shift cross-legged, never cutting in, just gently hugging the curves. Running my hands over my shins, I can feel how impossibly smooth they are, and it makes even a simple night in feel sensual, girly, and a little bit glamorous.